Welcome back, everyone, to another playthrough. Today we've got a bit of a curiosity game that's quite popular, probably thanks to emulation. It's Ninja Baseball Batman, released 1993 by Irem on the arcade systems.
Which you'll know well known for Undercover Cops, but mostly R-Type, of course. You know,
I think was that 92 Undercover Cops.
Yeah, the year prior, and obviously R-Type being 1987, absolute legend for people.
R-Type, yeah,
but Irem would go on to make parts of members of the Irem team would go on to make Metal Slug games, wouldn't they, as well? At one point.
Yeah.
This is a new game to me personally, but it looks fantastic, so I can't wait to give it a whirl and see what we'll come up with. Like,
so I've only ever played about probably 10 minutes of this game, and
10 minutes more, mate.
It went in my list to come back to at some point, but I just never did, to be honest.
Yeah.
So today is the day. I'm finally going to play Ninja Baseball Batman. Don't know how the simulation's going to run, whether it's glitchy or anything, but fingers crossed it's all good, and let's get it on there.
Let's go. Yeah, 4 characters.
Oh, Jose looks like the number one.
Well, I don't even know what the combat system's like in this game. I'm going to guess it's a little bit like Undercover Cops, but the graphic style is very different, mine is.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I would have expected it. That's a totally different type of game. But this is.
It looks very nice, doesn't it?
Oh, you've got cool gravels and everything. So, as I say, completely new to me. I knew of it. I knew it existed. Apparently, the American PCB, arcade PCB of this game is very rare and very expensive now.
Yeah, it didn't do particularly well.
You can tell why. Look at the game, though, man. Look at such a quirky, different style in it. I mean, by 1993, obviously the big games at that time were one-on-one fighters anyway, not scrolling beat 'em ups as much. Although you still got a few classics, many from Capcom and some SNK stuff, remember, you know?
Yeah.
So this would have fell by the wayside a bit, and it looks fantastic and plays nice and all.
It wasn't a one-on-one fighter. It didn't really get a lot of attention back then.
Yeah, I mean, which is said, it's interesting now because obviously beat 'em have a kind of bit of a resurgence, like so.
To be honest, it's one of them. It's more likely to get a re-release, maybe on the Evercade system or something.
Definitely, yeah. Well,
if it's not already on.
Do you know what it is? For me, it's got a vibe of like a lot more Konami beat 'em ups, really. You know, and not the feel. It's got its own system, but that look is like what you'd expect from a licensed. I mean, I don't even need to mention names at this point. We all know what when you think of Konami beat 'em ups, there's more licensed games than unlicensed, you know.
Yeah.
But the humour's there though as well, so I like that. I like it.
Been attacking baseball bats with me baseball bat who have a baseball bat to attack me.
It's quite as I know. Yeah,
that's like, is that fourth wall? Perhaps.
It's a plane. The bosses are playing within a plane. How meta! But the thing is this got 4 player then? I was 2 player. So this cabinet would have been fantastic. Like this needs a 1-up release as well, doesn't it? Because along with Undercover Cops and maybe R-Type just for fun, but. Oh, wait there. They also made Hook. They made the Hook arcade game.
It's not a bad game, though.
It's good. It's got 2 very different versions, I know. Well, they're not completely different, but there's differences within the versions. The Japanese and the American one.
I like the running baseball smack.
Yeah, the characters obviously falling at the back must kill you.
It's a bit plagued with slowdown, but I suppose it is a decent sized sprite on the screen.
Well, I tried something different. But I love Undercover Cops, and I had a really good SNES version as well. Apart from being 1 player only, which was a bit shame.
Falls apart as well when you beat it up.
Yeah.
Undercover Cops is one we've got on the list, and we will come to that soon.
Yeah, I love that game. Yeah, I've played that a lot. I have put a lot of time in that. There's a Game Boy version of that as well, but it's not the same game. It's a board game. Would you believe? It's a board game.
Board?
It's a board game.
Is it?
I didn't say that wrong. Undercover Cops, the board game made for the Game Boy. You might have expected a sort of stripped down, beat 'em up, maybe with chibi characters and that, but no. It's a board game. Yeah.
How odd. We got the bat back. Oh yeah, because the idea of the story is to recover stolen artifacts from the baseball museum.
Yeah.
So we've got the bat.
Shades of Street Race 2 here. Big Shades of Shades of Knock.
Aye.
Turtles, yeah. Like I say, you might, for those watching and listening,
the car's broke already.
You'll get a bit of wonderment and amazement from me because I've never played this game. I just know it existed, and I'd seen some good write-ups of it. So
I'd say so far we're up for a good start.
That's impressive. I wonder how this. I mean, I know the theme's a bit odd, but like with the popularity of the Konami beat 'em ups, I would have thought a game like this would have actually done quite well. Because you would have instantly looked at it and probably thought,
it hasn't got the license though, has it? It's like it's not a Turtles or a Simpsons.
No.
Although to be honest, the player's better than them.
But it's got a proper combat system, a more deeper system.
I'm not trying to flame anyone now. It's just obviously the very basic fighters.
We'll get to those ones now, won't we?
Oh yeah. When we've got 4 people to play. When we get in the new recording studio. Oh, it's balls.
And he made the same sound.
He did? Oh yeah. That obviously uses
Oh my god, he can still throw him. Cool. That wasn't even a boss.
Oh.
Continue. Credits high. Oh, cool. Let's stick with this guy, mate. Like,
I don't think I've lost a life yet, mate.
Don't think you have, mate.
I've actually found a game I can talk and play. Oh, it's just all the training I've been doing this week. I'm playing really hard games. I've got better again.
Well, that PC Engine game.
No, I've got playing that. I did get Double Dragon 2 for you as well, though.
You what?
I got your Double Dragon 2 as well.
Oh, right, oh, cool. Alright. Yeah, good. I want one on that, mate. I know you.
Well, we'll do it.
I think it's worth it. It's a great game, yeah. We're talking about the PC Engine version of Double Dragon 2.
Something I've never really put a lot of time into.
It's worth
to be honest,
it.
I don't really like it that much.
So a lot of people say I do. I didn't like to say it's better than the NES because that's a legend in its own right, and on the PC Engine's obscure.
You instantly lose all subscribers.
I think it's a very good game that takes some of the best elements of the NES and the arcade and makes a very respectable sort of recreation of those two games. I thought there's still changes in the levels and all. It's not even a straight port of the NES version. So although you've got 9 levels based on the NES game's levels, they're not identical. Some of them are very different still. I mean, the helicopter's now a lot more fleshed out as opposed to being just one screen.
Yeah.
Level 3. So it's just things like that. You know?
I haven't made it that far.
At
least I don't think I have. Oh, sharks. Shark cars.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Is Night Slashers Irem?
No, Data East.
Data East, that man, yes.
I think we should keep that for the Halloween special maybe. Mad Lax. You got the shades.
Splatterhouse 2 or something for you. No, they're all one player, aren't they?
Yeah, 3 is one player now.
3 is one player, right?
Night Slashers definitely.
Yeah, we're miles away from Halloween yet.
Yeah. I tell you what I fancy now. Moonwalker.
It's a good game. The only problem is the music will be licensed.
Yeah.
So you'd have to mute the music somehow or mute the game. You get away with probably a playthrough with commentary over, but I think you wouldn't be able to release the one without commentary.
It'd be too much football, I suppose. You know.
Yeah, it's a good game, like, but I think you'll just get done straight away off YouTube for licensing.
That died quicker than the first boss.
I've got golden balls.
It's a ball and it's golden, so I would have said it is, yeah.
Is this the golden ball? I think it is, mate. Ooh. Oh, here we go. Oh no! You're making a camera shake.
I want to see the look on our faces there, like, I didn't know this was a thing.
That was a proper jizz face on your side.
Oh, what's this? I've gone red now, we're fighting. He's popping up. Class, man.
If I had my arcade stick, I would have won that.
They were both on controllers.
I know.
So I've got the best finger, and I've still got a dodgy wrist.
That controller's better.
Oh, yeah. So you're saying an earlier controller for an inferior system is better than your
Everybody
Xbox
knows
Z
the
controller.
Xbox 360 controllers are better than the Xbox Series controllers.
Who's got the best finger in the world? The fastest finger in the land. Stone Cold Stunner. I mean, look at this. There's a game from Taito or Tato, however you want to pronounce it. Some people do. Yeah, Puli Ruler. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right.
I think it is. Right.
Have you seen it? Have you?
I have. Got it downloaded.
Absolutely berserk. It's mental, honest. That's mental. I don't think it's actually that good to play though. It's got a very simple sort of. More similar, like say, you know, King of Dragons or Dynasty Wars. The combat feels more like that, where it's a lot more just single hits and that. It'd be a good looking game to do the video on, just because it's so messed up. But it might not be the greatest to play. I don't know how long it is because I've never played all the way through. Like, it might be worth a check out for the craziness of it, though. I mean, look at these. I want one. I want one of these bars.
I know.
I would renew my license if I get one of these.
Nope. I got felled. I'll be honest, I haven't really done a lot of grabs.
You haven't done a lot of what?
Grab moves, I haven't really.
I haven't, I'm just glad that they're there. You know? Because I thought it might not. There's another crazy game which I'm telling about called Ninja Clowns as well, I believe that's Gillette. And that, I don't think it might be as good as this, because I've heard it's not very good, but again it looks mental.
I had a little play on it.
Might be,
I had a little play on it.
What do you reckon?
Was that right?
Is it got that simple combat system, was it?
I don't remember enough about it. I just remember coming off it after a few minutes and thinking it's alright and maybe worth a look at, you know.
Well, that brings us to another Jellicoe arcade game, which you might remember because it's actually kind of playable but weird. It was 64th Street. Which is
Detective Story.
I mean, it looks terrible.
Wasn't a bad game.
The graphics are just wrong. I mean, I don't know what happened to them, who made those, but it plays like Final Fight. I mean, and
that game's selling point though was the destructible backdrops.
Destructible backdrops was done long before Final Fight 3 did it, you know?
Yeah.
And I thought, you know, it was pretty cool, well done. Didn't it drop items still as well? I think it did if you bust some backgrounds. So at least there's a point to it.
I can't remember. I think you might be right. I think it did.
And it's a fun game. I mean, I found it as playability is pretty much up there with Final Fight. Just looks strong.
I remember it was one of the first games I came to when I first was introduced to MAME, because obviously it's a number.
Yeah, you would.
And pretty much just A to Z everything, wasn't it?
Well, I think as well. I mean, obviously the Russian Beat series never came out in the arcades, but to me it looks like 64th Street sort of a progenitor for that, you know.
Yeah.
They'll prequel to what they for that series on the Super Nintendo and Super Famicom.
Oh, finally died. Done well there. I'm going to try the blue guy.
He's put up a hell of a fight here for just
blocking you on. You need to get him from mine, let him on the screen.
I need to grab him. There you go, get out. Hey. I smile when I'm having fun, by the way. Don't mind me, I can't help myself. I look like a kid in a candy store, like. Bear in a tuck shop.
Defending slot.
Oh, it's so boss now. Krang. Mark Krang's got a new something new.
Hi.
But he's changed colour and all, like.
Some big claws. Oh, grenade. Dynamite.
Oh, there you go. There's your ticket.
Oh.
This feels better than Undercover Cops, actually, you know.
Well, it's a year earlier, isn't it? So probably have a bit of time to affect
you know,
fight and everything.
I just thought it would be silly and probably play silly as well, but it's got a nice solid beat 'em up engine. Like, I wonder if there's more moves. I wonder if there's more like you would get in things like Denjin Makai and Guardians.
Yeah, I'm just trying some combos. I can't find anything like.
It seems pretty simple, but it's refined enough.
Oh yeah, just did one, I think. Oh no, maybe not. Maybe it was the coins hitting us.
Dropping the bits all the time and all. It's cool. That.
I know. Destructible, right?
Rare that might beat them up the bot. You can hit him with thorn horses. Oh. No.
I thought you must be able to, because it was a stun animation.
Yeah. Christ, so hungry for it.
Looks like it's a little bit glitchy. But plays fine and everything.
Yeah?
It plays fine and everything. So
that's great. But this game came in a year where you can clearly see they've got the heads. I don't mean just Irem, but all the companies who are making beat 'em ups. What are these? What are they? But, you know, could come in handy, like I suppose, couldn't they? But I'm thinking.
You had to lower the tone.
I know. Or did I? But in 1993 though, it seems to be a lot of beat 'em up games came out that moved as far away from the Final Fight style as not the system, but the no. I mean the aesthetic.
Oh,
you know, like it's like wait, let's stop making games where
realistic.
Where you're like beating up bad guys in the streets. So SNK were early to the game with the Mutation Nation and obviously Robo Army and that.
Yeah, I love them games.
Yeah,
basic, but really
no, they are, but they look great, don't they? And they do play fine for what they are. So I do like them. Like
Splathouse, yeah. Speaking of.
I don't know. Yeah, we're gone.
Shit.
But so you had like obviously Undercover Cops being one of the last of that more traditional sort of gang warfare games, and even then it's set in the far-flung future though, you know, so it's not exactly like what you'd get from a game like say Streets of Rage or obviously Final Fight. But I remember as I was saying, talking about weird stuff like Pooley Ruler and Night Slashers and that, all being very, and obviously Capcom stuff, you know. I mean, back by 1993, you were seeing Alien vs Predator would have just about, I think it was 93 or 94. Yeah. And but remember, you've got like Dynasty Wars 2, which is obviously more like Final Fight though, playability wise.
That is Warriors of Fate.
Sorry?
That's Warriors of Fate, isn't it?
Yeah, Warriors of Fate, Western and European title. But again, it's like a totally different, different setting.
It was good though. I like the horseback stuff.
The fighting system was nice. Again, it felt like Final Fight and all that. But like, I love Knights Around. I think it's a great game, but obviously that has its own feel, which games like the Dungeons and Dragons series felt more like, doing away with like grabs in the normal sense of it and moving into generally sticking to slashes and that, and distance attacks.
Yeah. Oh, you nicked all the food, you greedy bastard. I just wanted to destroy the table.
Oh, it's got to be something underneath it.
I get a feeling this table's instant. Oh no, it's dead.
Oh,
I killed the table. This little shit.
Oh, here we go. Oh. That's going to be the boss, isn't it? It's going to attach on
something. Oh. Ghost Buffalo. Oh, look at that.
Oh my word! What the? Oh, he's got the screen.
He's made of all the bits. That's class.
I mean, there's some creativity in here. This is great, but this is why, again, going back to Night Slashers. I mean, you played through that one, because I have played through that. Like,
good game.
That feels great as well. Also, of the previously mentioned Dengen Mackay games, which we definitely should give a whirl. Would be very impressed mine, because they have deep systems that try to mimic a fighting game. A lot more emphasis on, like multi-button inputs and stuff.
Yeah.
To do super attacks and that, I mean, some of the stuff you start to see with Street Rage 2.
Got a guard and that, like a block and that as well.
I believe it has. I believe it actually has, yeah. But I mean, the system's similar to what you've seen in like Street Rage 2 going forward, where they finally start to implement attacks that look like they were playing Street Fighter.
Yeah.
So, there's a lot more. I mean, Final Fight 2 is a good game, but it doesn't improve on the fighting at all from the first game. It doesn't change nothing.
Which one, sorry? Final Fight?
Final Fight 2,
aye. Sorry, I was concentrating on smashing Ghost Buffalo about.
Ghost Buffalo. I think you've played Twisted Metal 3.
You be what?
Scream. So the Twisted Metal 3 characters use that Scream.
Huh?
Like, it's used on loads of stuff like films and that,
Aye.
Lots of games. Might be on Knock, I think. Knock. It was on Knock a few weeks back, remember?
Right.
Aye.
Yeah.
It's not on Conan.
It's one of the samples.
It's like the Wilhelm screen.
Baseball glove this time. There's a pair of spikes somewhere in Florida.
Well, another thing Irem did was, oh man, there's
Force.
2 games. Gun Force, yeah, that's a sequel. That's the sequel. There's 2 games, and the second game's got 2 names. I'm trying to think of the name now.
It's Gun Force 1 and 2, right?
Yeah, if anybody wants to chip in at some point, and when watching this and mention the name, I can't check right now, but there is 2 games.
They did In the Hunt as well.
In the Hunt as well, which again, when you look at Gun Force 2,
Yeah,
maybe that is right, yeah. No, it is Gun Force 1 too.
Right?
Gun Force 2's got 2 names, but Gun Force 2 looks like Metal Slug.
Oh god.
I mean, it looks, and you can see, it looks. Do you reckon it looks so much like Metal Slug that it's Metal Slug 0?
It basically is.
Yeah, I mean, the fighting system, the combat system there, and it's an excellent game. Obviously, there's Metal Slug fans in the world who I'm sure will buy and collect all these games, you know, so they'll probably have those games or probably just everything Irem. But going back to what you've just mentioned there, but In the Hunt, that's basically like Metal Sea Slug.
Yeah.
Hate that. And the graphic style is great. I love that style, you know. It reminds me of Empire Steel a bit as well. Like that's you look at that and think, was that an early sort of style of that? You know?
Yeah. That's just got its re-release on Switch as well. Last couple of days.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I think it was.
There's a great game, Empire Steel, which we have done a little documentary on, a little chat on quite a while back.
One of the podcasts, yeah.
We had just a little bit of history on the game, and it's a nice game with a few different versions. Empire Steel, a horizontal scroll and shoot 'em up, originally for the Sega Mega Drive or Genesis. One of my favourite shooters. I think it's such a great looking sounding game, you know. I can't fault it. Nice.
I'll be releasing a playthrough soon with it. The Mega Drive one.
Yeah, definitely one to like.
Well, so far this isn't frustrating at all, and it's not a
No, it's fun. I mean, do you know what's great about this so far? It's every level's introducing something new.
Yeah.
You're not just fighting the same half dozen characters like even Turtles wouldn't get away with. Given the time, that's still 1989, so you've got to be fair. But there's just new. I understand the theme of the level changes, but they could have easily got away with just pulling in the same sort of few almost toy-themed enemies, because some of them are, you know, or like abstract alien characters and that, you know. And they're not, you know. That's just they took something new. These we fought these before, like, but that's.
Oh yeah, for first level, baseball bats. We haven't fought Viking versions, however.
No. Pink Viking versions.
Pink Viking versions.
Yeah. I mean, there's gloves.
Obviously,
I'm trying to put my hand on one to try and.
Oh.
But of course, going back to R-Type for a second, I mean, obviously R-Type's got long legs, hasn't it? I mean, it's not the first game of its type in a horizontal shooter, but it's probably the most well-known. I mean, I'm trying to sort of ignore things like Scramble here, but, you know, like from the very early 80s, not.
Yeah.
But you can't help but mention them because the seeds are sown, you know, until like things like Nemesis and Salamander came along, like, so the seeds are sown.
He's dead. He's out of here. Well, it's like a spider baseball, isn't it?
That's not what I'm fighting anymore. I'm just hitting everything. Everything's that messed up.
Strange things.
It's like a fever dream, like, isn't it? It's like a jumping, like a 16-pointer.
They've taken some weird hallucinogenics. Oof, I'm on fire. And not in a good way.
There's a game for the Super Nintendo, right, called Gourmet Sentai Baru Gourmet Sentai, right? It is. It's the side-scrolling beat 'em up where you eat, where you cook food at the end of every level,
right.
And the enemies are absolutely messed up the fuck. But the kicker is you can play as the enemies, and like nearly every enemy, and that's like during the game, just like this. So, you know, like playing as like say Rue or Shiver in Street Rage 3, Bare Knuckle 3, you know.
Yeah.
And you know where those characters are like playable, as in, you know, you could play through the game as them. They generally have some differences to the main cast, but they're usable, you know.
Yeah.
In Gourmet Sentai, you can play as like a character that dies in one hit and has no attacks. So I thought it's a glitch, and it's not a glitch. These codes are done by holding the shoulder buttons during game or just before the level starts, and pushing a particular direction on the pad as well, and you'll come back as a different character every direction. Right. And some of them are super strong, like you can play as the bosses, or you can come in and play as like the guy who hovers around the top of the screen. Get this, right? There's an enemy, he's called Mr. Phlegm, that's his name. He hovers at the top of the screen, right? And when you press the button one time, he's got a drill on his bottom. He comes down and hits the guy below, and guess what also happens as he hits the ground and does or doesn't hit the bloke below? He dies. So he has one. He does have an attack. He can only ever use it one time, ever.
Right.
And he dies. I'm like, this is just mental, like, so an interesting one. They've just re-released that. Just re-released as a Pico interactive game. You know, they do their little specials and that, you know?
Yeah, well, there's quite a few of them on the Evercade.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. That's when you mentioned Evercade, and I was like, when you said about re-release, I thought a couple of those titles popped in my head, you know, because they're abstract as hell. I mean, clearly never got like a European or Western release. But I tell you what, if you want to get an idea how mental that is, think of the Choniki games. You'll know them. Do you not know? Do you know where you play as the bodybuilders with a hole in his head?
No.
They're usually shooters. One of the games is actually a fighting game.
What's it called?
Choniki. Choniki.
No,
and if you Google that, you'll find the series is going 6-7 games in it. The first game is actually quite similar to it. It's made by the same people who made Gainu. You know Gainu.
Right.
Do you know that? Wizards of Warhammer. That. So just if you picture that game for a second and think of the craziness of the bosses and the enemies in Gainu and that, get an idea of what this game is like. So
final item must be the last level.
What we're doing again? Redemption, mate. I pressed the wrong button. My foot fell off. My hand fell off the button.
My foot fell off the hand.
I would have won that.
Well, I did. So it's 1-1.
Probably a 1-on-1 mod, like Double Dragon Mark. We know how that's going to end, don't we? Hey, we have to get this versus mod.
You do realise I'll practice before we get the head-to-head.
Yeah, you go for both.
I'm just working on
the final, Ridge Racer again, huh?
I'm working on the final touches for the head-to-head stuff, and then we'll get the first one done. Got a few things to do, templates and stuff like that. Just to make editing easier.
The format's going to be a little bit different for some games, won't it?
Yeah.
We'll have to look at certain things. We'll be making our own parameters for some stuff, and for others, obviously, depending on the game, it'll just be you just play it as it's made, you know. So that might give a little tidbit of info away for anyone listening, but without giving too much.
Oh, you're getting 4 of these. I didn't realise that. Oh, it's got us. There does seem to be other moves in there.
I think we have got some like half circle, quarter circle moves, you know. I'm still struggling to do them a bit with the pad.
I think it's certain context for them. Like after you've been stunned, you seem to be able to do like a certain like move. Oops, I missed. Can you go in there? No. These are like
this is like something out.
Dogs
it's like something out of oh man,
Dynamite Ducks.
Dynamite Ducks. I was just gonna say that Dynamite Ducks. No, that's. Do you know what it is? I like Dynamite Ducks. The look of it. I mean, back in the '87.
I love it.
But there's not much to it. That's all. The game player is again. It's from that sort of like that era of no real combat system, you know, where you just whack everything. But
it's on the list. We've got to do it at some point. We've got it on the list. We've got to do it.
Oh, I don't mind. No, I'll play through that. It's pretty easy to get through as well. But it's a simple game. It's hardly Double Dragon.
No.
I think it doesn't try to be. It plays like it wants to be a kids game, you know. I mean, the look of the character. I remember just being blown away at the time and not understanding why elks and dogs didn't have legs and bodies. In fact, you know, just necks, just a neck. You know, what I thought was cool was just like, and then some enemies would be like, you know, anatomically correct, but sort of bipedal or bipedal as well. Oh, it's Street Fighter 2.
Oh,
the barrels are gonna fall. Makeshift villain. Cool. I bet he's not the end boss, is he? He wouldn't be called makeshift villain to be the end boss. Looks class though. Looks cute. I want one.
Some sort of terrier.
Yeah. Pack him, pack him, pack him, pack him. What Dad wanted. No.
Oh, I've just baseball battered him across the screen though. Oh, his hat's come off.
What's that?
His
Oh,
patterns. Oh, the wine's come out.
it's not wide. I think it's Vimtor.
Oh, shotgun does.
Oh, he's nasty. Like, oh, he's nearly dead. He's not the. He's nowhere easy. The last boss.
No, his patterns are easier than the last one.
And he's called Mixing Film.
Oh,
No, we're doing a juke of Super Doom Dragon.
Yeah,
We have to have a two-player that now. Didn't have
Yeah.
two-player. We haven't got a two-player. Just return off, just one maybe. Definitely want to revisit that one, like mate.
oh well. Come here, you shit.
That's kind of nasty, isn't it? When you
Aye,
slide into them on the
through,
ground.
aye.
That.
Oh, he's dead.
Little bow wow.
Give me health. Oh, give me giant golden statue. There must be one more item.
Balls. Oh, we've got balls. We're going to be players them or something.
Now we must put them in order. We missed one of the items. Did we? Ah, Mega Mind. What is it?
Look at these bows. Why is it perfectly triangular? It's like
Oh, no, it's
oh, it's not real. It's Ming the Merciless, but without his hat thing.
You have to go back to New York if you want it back.
Oh, it's not doing a golden ghost, is it?
I hope not. Final stage. No, it's not.
Not that we're not enjoying it, but I really want to go all the way through the game just to find one item.
That's part of the fun of these playthroughs when you haven't played the game before.
Yeah.
To what's next?
I mean, we can't really put a lot of bit of history in there if we don't have much history with the game itself, but it's sometimes, you know, I'd like to think you get the reaction. So, I mean, some of the stuff I've been fighting today, like I think I've probably taken something I shouldn't have. So.
I wonder what I've been smoking before I played this. Oh, I thought that was you in a costume.
Is that a baby? What is that? It looks like a baby in a farm.
I thought it was a cat.
I don't know. I just know I keep bouncing off people's heads.
Get the cheerleaders on.
Tell you what, this also reminds me a bit of Battle Circuit.
Yeah,
Battle
yeah.
Circuit, aye. That's a great game, and it's a good Capcom.
The fight is a banana plant, I think.
Well, do you not look at it and think it could be Captain Commando 2?
Yeah.
Just like at least one of the characters looks like something out of Captain Commando.
Looks like
the
a
colour,
knife now.
aye, everything seems to be like colour schemes again and that. And it feels like it was meant to be Captain Commando 2, and they decided against it for some reason. Beautiful game though, nice, very very smooth, simple fighting system. You know, 1996 or so late. So late, especially when you compare it to games like Shadow of Mystara, which came out in '96.
Yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons 2, obviously,
That's so
which
deep,
is
though.
it's such a deep beat 'em up with. In fact, it's over deep. Sometimes it takes about 2 hours to complete. You know, so sometimes if you wanted just a simple beat 'em up, you'd play a Battle Circuit as well. So, but again, it goes to show Capcom had such a big stable of interesting beat 'em ups. That's not licensed as well. I don't think that's based on a comic or any other property, to be honest.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think it is.
I don't think we've done a single Capcom game yet.
I don't think we have. Well, I really would like to definitely go through there.
They're on the list and they will come like soon.
Oh, definitely. There's too many to ignore. Cadillacs and Dinosaurs is another great game as well.
Yeah.
I mean, the fighting systems very rarely change, but
Yeah, they're very same. You'd want to probably do one, you know, every couple of months, so there's a bit of variety in between.
yeah, we've got to start with the Granddaddy. We've got to start with the Granddaddy.
What, the FF?
Well, of course, we've got to get through that eventually. I mean, we've
I love it, but it's it gets a bit boring after about half an hour. Like,
yeah, we'll get through about 45 minutes.
yeah, better than 2-player anyway. As are most of these games, to be fair. It's the way they're meant to be played.
It's weird, isn't
Oh,
it?
the stadium's just took off. Oh, we're in it. Of course, it had to finish in the stadium. Being baseball.
Baseball bat, man.
Get out.
They make the same noise as the dog boss. Are these meant to be squid, like jellyfish?
Yeah, squids.
My word. Jellyfish, man. Oh no, aye.
No, it's squid.
It is, like, aye, squid. Wait the first
They
time.
can freeze you.
Hitting the ball. So many colours.
That one's got a hammer. Oh, blew the scoreboard up.
Me thinks we're getting close.
Oh, here we are. We're on the pitch.
Oh, maybe I would if it's staying in one of them. Do I need to say the more do I need to say the dreaded words? Boss rush.
Boss push. I don't think it is. This wasn't the first boss.
This wasn't the boss anyway, but
No,
he was like a middle character, wasn't he? Just with the music changing or something to fight him, unless he's super tough, like. But I can't say that being the case. Cool looking character though.
It is.
A lot of movement, you know. Looks almost rotoscope, but what was? Do we know the hardware on this in our hand? Did we check up the hardware?
I don't. It's probably just
Same as when the cover cost, maybe.
6800, I would have thought.
I wouldn't mind having a look after just to double check. I'm interested.
He's dead. Oh, I thought he was dead there. Oh, now he is.
Maybe we just need food off him to get powered up with.
Oh.
It's going to announce everyone. This is the first boss here, yeah.
It's the first boss, right?
It is. It's got to be what we said it is, isn't it?
Boss rush.
But just
The thing is, all the bosses are quite good, so.
Oh no, I don't mind seeing these.
I think he's a different colour though, isn't he?
Again, like. They're probably not as tough. Oh, seeing that makes my full bar though.
He has.
Somebody sat there and made this guy, but we'll put a plane in there and a car. Put a car in there. It's character.
Yeah, the car was the second level, wasn't it?
The car went down quicker, I thought.
It did.
Again, though, just another reason why I love this style of art from the 90s. It's timeless. You can give us all the 3D you want all day. I want game graphics sometimes, not real graphics. It's just me.
Yeah.
So I hope this stays forever.
It's got more character, isn't it?
It's just, you know, that you don't need to play realism all the time. So this definitely still has a niche.
Try and get either side of them. Seem to be
Try and
laying
get
a
him,
crap out of
maybe.
them
Oh.
when you do.
Can we grab him? Oh, we can.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh. I'll try and get round the back.
Died together. Didn't get much in the way of invincibility from that one.
We'll try and get round the back of him.
Yeah, trying to get him in there.
Oh.
Is that all the damage we've done to him? Really? You've got to be able to. Damn.
That was more like it.
Oh, didn't have to tear them apart there though.
Aye.
I mean, look at that.
And again.
Get out.
Windy plane is out.
Oh. This is not the same guy.
No,
Is this him? The King Bear? This is him? Oh, it's not going to be full bottle. He's a little midget man, and well, he was, and he's not. It's baby head, but with funk. It's basically it's Sid Vicious crossed with anyway.
Oh.
That's class. That
Oh, he's getting hurt.
This is a credit muncher, though, isn't it? This is.
I don't think it is. I think it hasn't been too bad. I lasted 3 levels before I lost the credit. I mean, if I just wanted to spend like 20 pence on a game, I'd be quite happy with that.
Yeah,
The first 3 levels in.
I think it's because it's new to me.
So what?
There's new to me. That's on. There is some nuance to the fighting.
Ow. Cave my Eden with a baseball bat. You can avoid the whirlwind, it's not too bad. That's it. Whoop.
He's good down. He's still a cool and interesting boss, like.
Just don't stand next to him when he gets up. Oh, take that.
Get that in there. Go on,
He's dead.
oh yeah.
All stage cleared. Oh, wait a minute. Get out.
But we'll just. Does that not double as child abuse?
No. Even the moon was unhappy. Oh, it's fell out of the sky. You see the American flag on it?
Does that not count as two traumatic impacts now then? He's hit the moon. Now the moon's going to crash with him on it.
Don't forget your name, ain't you?
You got it really. I didn't get to.
You did. You just told it.
Oh, what's that? Is that Menahan?
I don't think so. I think it's a bit glitchy.
I wonder if it was quite recently emulated, like in the last couple of years, maybe.
No, I think it's been emulated for a while. I just think it's knob. I think it's it might be the latest meme core. You know, it can be a bit funny sometimes.
Andrew Whiskey.
I enjoyed that. That's a good game.
That's class. Love it.
It's,
play that again, I think.
Yeah, it's a good fighting game. Apologies for the epileptic fit inducing.
Yeah, we don't know why that's happening because we see we've never played all the way through it, and I didn't play it at all.
If you do suffer from epilepsy, I would advise you to shut your eyes at this point.
Turn away now. Maybe I, think of the Ark of the Covenant and think what happened there. Yeah.
There's one of those shark things. They were quite cool, though.
Aye. MSG.
That was the boss's armor, wasn't it? At the end.
Yeah, but he's not in it.
No, he's not. It looks a bit different.
I wonder if the armor's still alive when the armor comes back to us. Like the armor's got a life of its own, Or am I reading too deep into a game from 1993? Could be that, couldn't it? Bit that maybe.
That's it.
Well, I thoroughly enjoyed that.
I did. Everyone, thanks again as always for joining us. Yep. If you enjoyed the content, please subscribe, drop us a like.
To the next one.
Comment, give us some requests perhaps. Join us on social media. You'll find all of the links in the description for the video. And until next time, take care, stay safe, and we'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye-bye.